Is teaching in Japan still worth it, despite the weak yen and stricter rules for foreign workers? And people say teaching in a Japanese school is stressful. So, why am I here in the Philippines talking about teaching in Japan instead of warning people not to come? Hi, I'm Suralea, teaching in Japan for more than 20 years now, including 15 years in the Japanese secondary school. And this is Pinoy English Teacher in Japan, or Pet in Japan, the series. Episode 5, Reality 2. Full-time teaching in the Japanese secondary school is busy, but stable and deeply fulfilling. Every month brings something new. Our school year starts in April, so we have opening and welcome ceremonies, then followed by school trips, sports day, school festival, overseas programs, international study tours, choral competition in December, marathon in February, entrance examinations in January and February, and graduation in March. In a year, we have 3 school information sessions, 2 open classes. We have Japanese and English speech contests, demo lessons, seminar and workshops, and so much more. Something is always happening, almost every week. When I first came to Japan, I thought I already knew what hardworking meant because I knew I was a hard worker when I was teaching in Pasig City. Then, I experienced a Japanese private school. The expectations were higher. The pace was faster. So, I challenged myself to grow. Yes, to grow. Fortunately po, my school trusted me and gave me the freedom to do what I believed was best for my students. So, I designed my own curriculum. I created my own lessons and started new English programs. Those were exciting. But some days were exhausting and some were overwhelming. But then, summer vacation, just like now, autumn break, winter vacation, spring holidays, then Golden Week. For the first time po, I felt something I never experienced before. Stability, a steady career, of course benefits, a future I could build on. But that's not the real reason I stayed. I stayed po because this job gives me purpose. You see, I watch my students grow for 6 years, same students. I work with my Japanese colleagues who became family. When I'm tired, my students smile. My Japanese coworkers always say, "Otsukaresama desu," every now and then. Those small moments remind me why I chose this life. Yes, it's busy po. Yes, it's challenging. But after more than 15 years, I'm still working full-time. Why? Because it's meaningful, deeply fulfilling, and I'm truly happy doing it. Oh, and yes, the salary and the benefits po, I'll probably talk about them later. The holidays, 4 to 5 times a year I'm here in the Philippines. The job security. I'd be lying if I said they were not significant. Of course they are significant po. But they are not the reason I've stayed for more than 20 years. For me, happiness po comes first. The rest is simply a bonus. Overflow of blessings? How about you? Teachers, would you choose busy and stable or flexible but uncertain? Tell me why in the comments. And I hope you follow for the next episode. English only in a Japanese school isn't strict. It's transformational. See you next time.